Diaries entry number 13. This is 1 year to the day after entry number 1, after I started this whole banjo endeavor. That piece was called Cowboys and Indians, and that is what I worked on for the bulk of December. I heard it on TikTok in a live stream I was watching, and it like jumped out at me, and I said, I've got to learn that song, and it was so fun to learn. And I've just come to decide that like recording banjo music is kind of like, you know how they say a quilt always has one imperfection that you should always look because there's like one little imperfection in a quilt? That's how banjo is. There's always one little imperfection when I play, not when real banjo players play. So I recorded it several times and went with this one because my fingers are starting to hurt, frankly, and my neck from holding up the instrument. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. And let's see, so it's been a year since I've been playing the banjo. And over the course of this year, just to recap, in case you forget, I only missed playing the instrument 2 days out of the entire calendar year of 2021. So aside from eating and breathing, it was about the most consistent part of my life for an entire year. And the result is that it has become just such a part of my routine and such a part of me, and I want to play the banjo a lot. There have been days recently where I've had this desire to play, and I've realized that like given any other thing I could have been doing at that moment, I wanted to be playing the banjo over other things. So it's definitely endeared itself to me. I've learned 15 songs this year. Most of them I've put up on these Banjo Diaries, or pieces of them. I have learned a whole bunch of techniques. I've learned slides, hammer-ons, pull-offs, bends, pinches, roll patterns, chord shapes. I still have a lot of chord shapes to learn, but I'm getting there. I've learned how to do things on the instrument maintenance-wise. I can change the strings. I've done that several times this year. I learned how to tighten the head of the banjo to give it a little bit of a brighter sound. I learned how to adjust the bridge to help with the intonation of the instrument. I've made lots of accessory purchases this year. I've purchased finger picks, thumb picks. I've purchased a case, a strap. What else? A capo, a regular capo, a 5th string capo, a tuner. The only thing I haven't purchased is an actual banjo. So that is for sure a goal of mine in the new year. I definitely want to acquire my own instrument. I'm starting to learn how to sing and play. I'm starting to practice that a little bit more, and that's a skill that I hope to continue on the instrument. I didn't do a lot of that this year as I was just kind of learning some of the mechanics, but now I feel like my brain is ready to start trying to do that simultaneous with playing. So I hope that my kids, they've been really, really tolerant, and I hope that they've learned a lesson that you are never too old to learn something new. And I hope that they have witnessed that and seen that it takes work and dedication and commitment, but that, you know, you can always at any point in life pick up a new hobby, learn something new, and enjoy it and become kind of proficient at it after 1 year. And, you know, I hope to continue the banjo and to continue becoming more proficient. But hopefully I modeled that for my kids. I don't expect them to play the banjo, but I do hope that as they grow into adulthood, they don't decide that learning is done, that that's something, you know, I always want them to be able to learn in life. That's such an exciting part of life. So, and I have to give a huge shout out to Jim Pankey, who I just like stumbled upon last January or late December when I was starting this whole thing. And I just went to YouTube and searched, you know, banjo instruction or banjo tutorials, and stumbled upon his 10-lesson beginning banjo series. And I was so fortunate to find him. His teaching method just really worked for me. It helped me. And then beyond the 10-lesson series, he just has so many videos out there that are helpful. And I explored some other people as well on YouTube, but I just kept coming back to him and his method. And he also just really makes himself available to people on social media, which, you know, he's great about answering questions. Just Such a great teacher. So if you're looking to ever dabble with picking the banjo, look him up. He is all over the place on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok. His name's Jim Pankey, or you can find him at Wild Jimbo, and he's fantastic. So I would never have been able to figure out as much as I did, learn as much as I did on this instrument without his instruction. So thank you, Mr. Pankey, so much. So that's where we are. It's been a year. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because I've been at it for a while, and I'm gonna go set the banjo down and have some lunch. But I will probably drop some other songs here and there on my YouTube channel occasionally, not like a full diary where I talk a lot, but just as I learn things, I might put them up here. So stay tuned, and Happy New Year. Bye.